Sometimes the students, while if they don't understand this language, sometimes they reply me in their mother tongue, local language, Bengali. Okay,
Yeah.
but I never scold them. I just motivate them and try to make them understand that the importance of this speaking this language. So that's how I just try to motivate them to speak this language. And if they make any mistakes while speaking this language, I just try to rectify them, correct them. Okay, because this is my duty. Being a teacher, I have to make them correct, to make them understand how they can speak this language in a very good way, effectively, spontaneously. So, being a teacher, it's my duty to make them correct. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, I recorded. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing? After a long time, we are meeting again.
Yes, sir. I am doing well. Tell what are you?
I am also as fit as a fiddle, and thank you for asking.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so tell me, today is holiday.
Yes. Yes. Today's holiday also holy festival because we play a
Yes, yes.
color. Yeah.
So, have you celebrated this holy festival?
Yes, sir. Because very famous festival of India. So that this festival should be celebrated. Everyone. Yes, sir. Am I right?
But
I
I
am right.
but I cannot see any colors on your face.
Yes, yes. Color. Yes, sir. I think that tomorrow I will play Holi with a color. So I am
Uh, and tell me something about your practice. How is your practice going on?
yes, now is going on good practice than before. So uh, I want to try to talk with someone else day by day, but I don't get the time. It is my problem. And today, after time, and I want to talk with you all. And first, I think that I very well. Uh, introduction.
Your voice is not coming clearly. Please speak up a little bit loudly.
Yes, yes. Yes, I say that we met after a long time. So I think that I know you very well and you know me very well. So for viewers, I think that let's introduction each other. So
Okay, okay.
uh,
So let
me.
me introduce myself first. So let me introduce myself. So
Okay,
this
sir.
is
Okay.
okay. So this is Bablu Kisku. I am from West Bengal. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I have completed masters in English literature, and by profession I am a teacher, and simultaneously I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Bablu, where I upload English related conversational videos. And talking about hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and apart from this, these days I have shifted my hobbies into having conversation with lot of co-learners, tutors. So that's all about me.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you to
now
listen
the
your
ball.
introduction.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Now the ball is in your court. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes.
please.
Okay. Okay. My name is Maria Tudu. I am from Jharkhand district, Dumka. And by I am also teacher of primary school, and my hobbies are a football game and cricket also. And I like traveling. And that's all about. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, nowadays you are also practicing this language. So what kinds of strategies or plans are you applying to enhance your speaking skill?
Yes, yes. This time I apply to learn the English language for speaking experience. Yes, my uh, method. Now I change the method that I practice shadowing English language to listen.
Shadowing practice. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that it happens pronunciation, good pronunciation. So that this kind of practice I do right now, and also the English learning, English speaking. It is the can read English and vocabulary knowledge, so that I read almost the English related the English. Uh, my conversation video how to speak English language like this.
Your voice is jarring. Your voice is breaking. Little bit breaking. So you told me that nowadays you are focusing on pronunciation. Okay,
Yes, yes,
you're
yes.
focusing on
Pronunciation.
pronunciation and trying
Yes,
to do shadowing practice.
yes, yes.
And apart from this, so what else are you doing?
Apart from it, also I like uh, reading English book related to English book. Also, I watch conversation how to speak English, kind of they use. I understand this. So my language and speaking is very simple. Mainly the English language learning is speaking and listening. Yes, I think like this.
Okay, okay. Great to hear about that.
Yeah.
So, do you have any question for me?
Yes, sir. Because you have uh, the English language fully, because you are speaking very good English language. For 2 3 months, I had watched your video. That time, uh, so I uh, not learn language, but now I watch your video that you are speaking very good English. So how it happened possible, sir? What is the tip of this?
Okay, so first of all, you have to understand it that it's a international language. Okay, and it's not
Yes.
our mother tongue, and we are not born with this language. So you have to understand it very well.
Yeah.
And there are two types of learners. Okay, the first one is who doesn't have the basic knowledge of this language. So these are the first type of learners. And the second one are who can understand it very well, who can read it, who can uh, who can also read, write, and they can understand it very well. but when it comes to speaking, so they are unable to speak this language in a very good way, properly. Okay,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
so these two types of are learners everywhere. So when it comes to speaking, they are unable to speak this language properly. So you have to understand it that all is all about practice. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you have a lot of knowledge and if you don't practice on a regular basis, so you will face a lot of difficulties while speaking to someone else. So that's why
Yeah.
each and every single day you have to keep on practicing this language. Okay.
Oh yes.
And without practicing, nothing can be achieved in your life. That's
Yeah.
why you should have the habit of speaking this language. And no matter and where you are and whatever situation you are, so it doesn't matter. And if you have a very strong mindset and if you are very confident, so nothing can stop you to learn this language, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So before learning this language, you have strong why. You have strong reason for learning this language. So let's take an example that I'm a teacher. I have a very strong reason to learn this language. Okay, if I can learn this language in a very properly, so I can definitely teach the students in a very good way, better than before.
Yeah.
And I am also placed with the son. I want to give him properly English speaking environment. So that's why these are the very good reasons, strong reasons to learn this
Yes.
language. And I want to be the better version of myself than before. So these are the reasons for learning this language. So you also should have strong reason to learn this language, because if you have strong reason, so these reasons will motivate you to guide you to learn this language properly. Otherwise, you will not get so many motivation for learn this language. And
Yeah.
also, you have to think that as it is a international language, so you have to immerse yourself. Okay, you have to immerse yourself in the with this language as much as possible. Okay, so
Yeah.
by this way, you will be able to speak this language to learn this language, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Right. Right. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. I think that nowadays you are speaking good English, and it is possible by practicing. So I also practice day by day. But I think that my English language, perhaps, uh, I think that I can't able to speak good English language. Yes. So
Okay,
I
okay.
try to speak good language, good English language. So
Hello. Okay, okay. Go ahead. Tell me. Carry on.
yes, yes, yes. So sir, I think that which kind of language you use? Two kind of language are there. One is a spoken language, and second is the grammatical language. Which kind of language do you use, and what is the better for you for all?
So, I, if I talk about my experience of learning and speaking this language, I can tell you that most of the times try my, uh, I just try my uh, much more time into just listening to podcast motivational videos. Okay,
Yes,
most of the time I just give to watch many podcast motivational videos, and while having just listening to those kinds of videos, I just try to do some shadowing practice. Okay,
yeah,
because what happens that if you try to do the shadowing practice, so your pronunciation will be improved a lot. Okay,
yeah, yes, yes,
your voice tonality will be improved, your body language also will be improved. So by this way, I'm just practicing this language as much as I can. So I you have to do these kinds of things also. Okay,
Yeah,
and
right.
while watching those kinds of videos, many more good YouTubers, many more native speakers videos, I just get to learn their sentence structure, which kinds of sentence structure they are using while having conversation with someone else. I just
Yes,
try to collect those kinds of words and jot down those kinds of words in my diary, and then I try to practice, incorporate these kinds of things, sentences, idioms, phrases in my conversation. Because if you don't try to incorporate these kinds of phrases, idioms in your conversation, so your English will not be improved. Okay,
yeah,
the you will be the same where you were before. Okay, so that's
yeah,
why you have to incorporate, implement those kinds of things in your conversation, and then you can remember those kinds of things for a very long time. Otherwise you will forget these kinds of idioms, phrases, advanced words. And if you want to take your English to the next level, you have to follow these kinds of things, each and
yeah.
every single.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. You are teacher of the government school and you are teacher of the high school. So that I think that are you English teacher?
Yes, yes. I'm a English
Yeah.
teacher. I teach in a government school.
Yeah. So I think that are you talking to the English language to the student?
Of course, as I'm a teacher of English, so definitely it's my bounden duty to speak this language in my classroom. Okay,
Yeah.
because being a teacher, if I don't speak this language, so it's a kind of same for me. Okay, and so what is the use of learning this language if I can't talk to students in English? Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why I have to speak this language in my classroom also. And I also, by speaking this language, I also try to motivate my students to speak this language as much as they can.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I think that you are English teacher, and I think that you don't face to talk English language with your student because already you speak a good English language. I think how the student reply of this that you are talking to English language them.
Yes, yes. In the classroom, sometimes while I speaking this language, sometimes the students, while they, if they don't understand this language, sometimes they reply me in their mother tongue, local language, Bengali. Okay,
Yeah.
but I never scold them. I just motivate them and try to make them understand that the importance of this speaking this language. So that's how I just try to motivate them to speak this language. And if they make any mistakes while speaking this language, I just try to rectify them, correct them. Okay, because this is my duty. Being a teacher, I have to make them correct, to make them understand how they can speak this language in a very good way, effectively, spontaneously. So being a teacher, it's my duty to make them correct. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do think important the English language your student that English language should learn like you because English language is the very important language now happen all over the world. Also now happened in our India like this. What they uh, think about this?
The students sometimes they don't understand about the importance of this language. So then and there I just try to motivate them, and I try to explain the importance of this language. Okay, just try to elaborate about the importance of this language, as it's an international language. So everybody, it's not only about the students. Okay, uh, we we the people of India also, everyone should speak this language, because if you want to do something better in your life, so you have to speak this language. And other also, apart from this, if you want to go abroad or in our southern part of our country, okay, Tamil Nadu,
Yeah.
Kerala, Chennai, so definitely you have to speak this language. Otherwise, the people from the other state, they will not be able to understand your language, your mother tongue. So it will
Yes,
be very
yes.
difficult to communicate with the people. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, yes.
I,
You are right. You are right. But I think that this kind of motivation the
yes,
student they get or not, because most of the student they don't understand the English language, so that they don't take interest to learn the
yes,
English
yes.
language.
And one thing I must share with you, that the students, most of the students have the intensity and the tendency to learn this language as a subject. Okay, and they
Yes, yes,
just try to get very good marks as a subject. Okay, they don't want to learn it as a language. And teachers also, most of the times also, teachers also responsible for this also, I would say. Okay, I have seen me, because in
mm,
my schooling time, when I was studying in class 6 or 7, at that time the situation was the same. Okay, the teachers also taught us as a subject, and there was not any English speaking environment in my school. No, not in my only school, at our home and in our surroundings also. At that time, there was not any English speaking environment. No English speaking partner was there. Okay, so nowadays you can get everything with the help of this
oh,
smartphone. There are many more resources available nowadays.
oh,
We can get everything by clicking on YouTube, Google. Okay, many more apps also available, paid free apps. So we can learn many things, many new skills with the help of this new technology, smartphone. So we cannot give many lame excuses that we don't have any speaking partner and we don't have
yes,
any English speaking environment. So nowadays you can give this kinds of excuses. Okay, so if you have burning desire to speak this language, so definitely you will be able to speak this language. Nobody can stop you to learn this language. Yeah,
yeah,
and before that you must have confidence in yourself, and you should have a proper burning desire. You should have
yeah,
why, the reason why you want to speak this language. Okay,
yeah,
so
right,
if
right.
you have strong reason and if you have strong mindset, so
Yes,
nothing and nobody can stop you to learn this language.
yes, sir. Sir, you are a subjectly teacher. Apart from English language, you do you teach another subject?
Sometimes I also teach physical education, because I'm a fond of sports. Okay, I
Yeah.
love to play sports. Basically, I love to play football, cricket, badminton, volleyball. Okay, all types of outdoor games I love to play, and I'm
Oh,
very good at playing those kinds of sports. So that's why I
yeah,
also sometimes take physical education and try to motivate them to play also, because if you play these kinds of physical outdoor games, so your health will be good. Okay, and if
yeah,
if your health will be good physically, so your mental health will be also good. Okay.
yeah, right. So, sir, how many teachers are there? The English teacher, they teach English language to the student.
Okay, so in my school, I would say that there are four teachers. Okay, available this time, four teachers. are available, and we won't take only English in our school.
Oh, yes, yes. Uh,
Okay.
yes, I think that do you talk each other the English language like you that they uh, they they know you that he is speaking English very good and is the teacher uh subjectly English subject like
Okay,
this.
so okay, so it's a very good question. To be honest, I would say that most of the teachers are not interested to speak this language. As I have a burning desire to speak this language, so that's why I speak this language. Okay,
Oh,
and
yeah,
because you can understand that it's not compulsory for everyone to speak this language. So if you are crazy to speak this language, so then you will try to speak this language. Okay, because
yeah,
in my school, because I teach in a government school, so speaking English in my school is not compulsory. Okay, so
yeah,
that's why they are,
right.
don't have interest to speak this language. But I always try to speak this language, no matter whoever in front of me, or in what situation I am. So it doesn't matter for me. So I try to speak more and more as much as I can speak this language. Okay, because
Okay, sir.
speaking comes from speaking, right?
Yeah, right, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. All right,
Have you some
all right.
question for asking me?
I have a question, a lot of question, but this time our videos is getting too much longer. Okay,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah, yeah,
also getting dark. It's also getting dark. So that's why we
yeah.
should wrap up this conversation. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, let's wrap up the session after next time we will meet. And
Okay, sir. Okay.
so,
It was a nice conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot, and thank you very much for giving me your productive time. And
yes, yes. Also,
we'll
I
have a
am very
conversation.
happy to meet with you to conversation today. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you, sir.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Bye, bye. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Bye.